gonna put this on. Don't tell me if someone is close.
Food!
Oh, I have to be super stealthy. Watch me being spotted like now. Yep.
Yeah, you've been spotted a lot in the last few minutes.
It hasn't gone all that well now.
No,
Okay, so I know there's a guy here. They didn't wake him up. Okay.
Wow, that is just
That's being lazy.
yeah. Oh, you can get in nowhere.
2. What's that?
That's probably a 3. Yeah, the one down there was a 3.
So let's see. Who the fuck away? Dipshit. How the hell am I doing like this? Hey! That's why you don't shoot him, Riiser, you dumb dick. Okay, I can get the map.
Alrighty then.
So, you can argue that a lot of more shit is happening here. Then. Fuck off!
Oh, that is lucky.
Hey, what do I do? They're just going to wake him up seeing that he's not dead. What the shit? Another box! Just gonna hide here for good measures.
Yeah, what if, here's a...
I don't really have a good track record.
No, you don't. And it would have been kind of interesting if they just came in, you know.
Can I... what's in that other room? Is that on the machine? Oh, that's a suppressor.
And why wouldn't you want it?
Exactly. But I can't...
Oh, you have to sneak all the way in there. Okay.
Yeah, I can't exactly get past all that shit.
Ah, fair enough.
Because, you know, level design.
Oh, yes.
But I think in this game there's a lot more in terms of gameplay, which is nice. Why am I equipping my AP sensor if I got that radar?
I don't know. Because you're stupid?
Why are you so dumb? Okay, so that went fucking poorly.
Yep. Definitely did.
Jack, do you remember the day?
Oh, Brooks, get off my nuts!
Sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York.
It was right after I had to be, I was constipated and got
A
chlamydia.
group of middle-aged Japanese ladies
Okay,
came
so
up and
remember
asked
the thing
me
I told you
which
about King
building
Kong?
it was that
Yeah.
King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler Building, and then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, "No, it's the Empire State."
I said the Chrysler Building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed, we went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
How about
We
that?
were actually working at the same place.
That night we went
What
up
a
to the upstairs.
coincidence! You have played fucking Metal Gear 1. You know there's no
20
coincidences.
stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed.
But I really like the whole idea that
And that was
King
our first
Kong
date.
and
We watched
Godzilla
King Kong
are
and
riding
a bunch of times
and
that
Snake.
night.
I think that's a really cool parallel.
Yeah.
If it weren't for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
That you are, you dumb.
Take care.
Now, again, why would she call about that if she knows he's on a dangerous mission where he's trying to save, the world and shit? It just feels silly,
Yeah, and they are actually going to address it. Keep them.
Woo! Woo-hoo.
The only reason I seem to remember having read this in a Places magazine somewhere. The only reason why he's walking in that weird way when he's walking up stairs is simply because they went through so much work for having to have Raiden actually step on the steps of the stair.
Well, you know what? It's because he needs to keep his
butt firm.
His butt firm, yeah. He saw it in one of those
Time
movies.
to wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah.
That's his way of keeping his.
He's just wiggling.
Shonen call him.
Whee!
Well. That's an interesting way of getting around. Hello, bomb.
Thought I could be super cool and just do it in one go.
Now you have to go into.
So, one more to
This is
go?
right.
Yeah.
The C4 found in strut A has been frozen and disposed of. Explosives were planted in the pump room on the first floor.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Right. You need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of
I
Strut
just
A.
made a huge poop.
What's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The
Oh,
whole
damn.
thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I will see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine. I can even run.
What do you mean?
Run, Forrest.
That bomb 5 years ago, I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And the church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby too. These past 5 years, I've lived a lie.
Of course they were kids.
Lied?
Yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion. So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims. This is no prosthetic. I can keep my footing on catwalks and hike over deserts. I lived my life so well, I haven't even answered to myself for my sins. It was supposed to be a shield, and it's become
Told
a
you it
shroud
was tragic.
instead.
Oh, very.
I've killed my soul by playing the victim. Instead of protecting
And the worst thing is
it
you can
made my
sort
life
of
even more
understand.
hellish.
What good
If he
that be?
became a victim himself, no one could actually blame him for it.
True.
I'm a coward.
Hey, Pete.
God forgive me. I can walk with my own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
I get you, Pete. That one's all yours. You got it, Raiden?
I understand.
Pete, I've taken care of guards in struts G and H of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that too, right?
The baby bomb.
I'm on it.
I'll have the radio with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
Leave it to Metal Gear to have that deep characters. So, what was I about to say? Yeah, so the new bombs here, they're odorless and they have a proximity sensor. So if you get too close, they will blow up.
Well,
That's a little shitty.
that's a little unfortunate. But sounds like my kind of bomb.
Especially when the only tool you have is like this bullshit spray where you have to get super close. So how do we do this?
Well,
Fuck off.
I evacuate the platform and let him explode.
I don't think you can do that.
But then again, I'm a little bit of an asshole.
You would probably get super fired or court-martialed.
What? If I evacuated, if I saved everybody and evacuated the place?
I think
I'm pretty sure the president would be fine with me just rescuing him, you know. I'm pretty sure he'd appreciate it.
Oh shit!
Oh, hell no.
I'm too fast for you, motherfucker.
Wiggle, wiggle.
How long do you think you... The cool thing is that if you keep doing it, they will also drop ammo and shit.
Nice.
So we already know what this bomb is.
Yep.
I keep fucking forgetting it's the stick for some odd reason.
That seems weird.
I think it's because like the PlayStation controller usually has like this
I have the
sensitive, like how much you push the buttons.
Nothing showing up on the sensor now.
Good work, right?
You're way ahead of me, kid. I still have one to go.
How's your bomb, Peter?
It's a bomb, all right. Sealed
Oh really?
in huge quantities.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shells...
So I think we'll play up to where we take care of Fat Man and then we'll stop for today.
Alright.
Then we will also have been going for about 4 hours.
Something like that. That should make for a few videos.
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector.
You brought that stuff with you?
Of course, I made the calibrations while I was in the pantry.
Does it work?
I
No.
just tested it.
I love that. Like, does it work? No. And then it just hangs up.
Yeah.
Sound?
The shorter the interval between beacons, the closer the target.
Good thing I know where it
But
is.
in that pantry,
Yeah.
you can go back and get it.
It's
How about you eat my dick?
Study it some more and see if the freezing process will work. Don't touch the other one until I say so.
Oh.
Okay.
Then
Those
we'll-
lips,
Stand
man.
by until you radio in.
Okay. So time to find the place where we first found the still man. The pig-legged Peter.
Oh yeah.
Fuck off.
Let's guys just keep waking up, man.
Now this is the ciphers.
Oh.
There we
I was gonna say a dud, but
go. A dud! I remember back when this game had just come out, you could get a Metal Gear theme pack downloads for it. Like all your sounds would be different, your cursor would be different, which was huge back in the day. And every time I had an error, it would be like, it's a dud!
Peter, I have sensor B. Good.
Why is he talking so? I have sensor B.
How's your invisible?
He's very mysterious and stuff.
Keeping my distance. How's Pliskin?
I don't know, I haven't seen it.
I just got to the last strut, but there are a few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Does it look bad, Peter?
Maybe. It's an odd one. The detonator hasn't been activated,
What?
but the sensors are live, which means...
This is Pliskin. I've located the last C4.
Is that it?
I'm about to freeze it. Then,
Wait, Pliskin! Damn! That was it!
what's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down.
What happened?
The big ones were rigged to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline. Right.
So he was
The
playing
ones
with us all this
were
time.
counting down too. Hurry!
What's the remaining time?
400 seconds.
400 seconds?
When you say it like that, it sounds really
The
weird.
bottom of strut A now.
I love that they are showing you where you have to go because, like, what's this strut? What's that
Yeah,
strut?
yeah.
To show it is better. Especially when you're on a fucking timer.
Yeah, so it's like 6 minutes, 40 seconds. That's not a lot of time.
Also because, like, if you actually stopped up to look at the map, it would take you out of the tension of the whole thing.
True, it would.
Why am I hitting so?
Because you are.
Shut up. So in this game, just you can also use empty clips. What can you use empty clips for? Sound.
Distractions.
That's really cool. Like,
Yeah.
in other games, like you would have to pick up rocks.
Yeah.
And you would have a specific quantity of rocks. Like, are you fucking kidding me? It's fucking rocks.
Hi there, fella.
Another thing you can do if we don't have the time now, but another thing you can do is if you have knocked out a guy, you can keep blasting him in the face with the coolant and he'll wake up.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, obviously we don't have time for that right now.
Fuck off!
For specific reasons, we don't really have time for this shit.
That was a good hit.
That's really good.
330 seconds. So I used basically 70 seconds to get in.
Alright.
Don't need to take him out.
Keep them. Keep that bum.
Keep that bum firm, boy!
Oh
Yeah!
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah! Feel the burn!
Feel the calories burning off you.
I would love if there was like this line of bird poop there and like, oh yeah, gotta get the bomb! Boop! And then just trip.
That would have been good comedy.
Right. Pliskin. Listen carefully.
What is it?
I fell for it.
Fell for what?
That man has my number. A proximity trigger. Microwave.
Microwave?
With a 7-foot range. It's not a technique I taught him. Neither was that multi-bomb booby trap. Looks like he's far surpassed me as far as explosives technique goes. As for the rest,
Pete, get the hell out of there.
there's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
No!
Pliskin, get away from strut H as fast as you can.
Pete!
Right. Keep your distance. Use the spray from as far away
Bitch,
as
I'm
possible.
on an elevator. How the fuck would I even get there?
I know that,
I'm not so sure.
but I am. Do it. I know you can.
Stuff exploded.
Oh,
But you still have 300 seconds.
Yeah.
You had 30. You know what? I wouldn't trust that counter, that timer then.
like, I would be I want to see a villain in a movie or a game or whatever that that like has this timer, and then it just fucks with you. Like when there's 10 seconds left, it just blows up. But to really emphasize that the thing exploded. Look at that thing up there is black. The entire strut is fucking dead. Okay, so time to find this thing. Okay, so remember I can't get too close.
Kool-Aid. Motherfucker.
It's not Kool-Aid. It's coolant. That's easy. Ah, fuck, that's right. I can't use it in the water. Watch me fuck it up. I don't recall how. There we go.
That is not a lot of explosives.
Nah.
Colonel, I've neutralized the bomb.
Good work, Wright.
It was a great
Well,
loss for everyone.
for all we know, the whole submarine could be wrecked.
Oh, true.
Any damage report on the explosion?
Seems that the duct for diverting the contaminated seawater was destroyed, and the central section of Shell 2 is flooding. The explosions ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big shell stable?
Shell 1 was unaffected. The price was high, but the threat of the bomb is over for
Can
now.
we get on to the villains now?
Next objective.
Ah, this is kind of like
Get back to the upper level.
a little boring
After
part.
that.
Let's go kick some villains' ass
Let's do that.
while we load the Big Daddy.
Oh, also, see this? See this black? See
Yeah.
it? See it? Look at this.
And what's up with all those bugs?
They are, I think that you can call someone and they'll tell you, but they are kind of a bug that exists that is basically thriving on oil. Oh. Then go on
Right.
here to talk.
The terrorists have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
What?
A hostage has been killed, shot in the head.
Oh,
They
well.
shot one of them on the roof just to make sure we caught it. One of our satellites caught it clear as day.
Damn.
Can you show
They
me?
announced they would kill one.
I would like to see one in instant replay.
What's my orders?
Yeah, no, in super slow-mo, actually.
Your mission objective.
I totally want to see the back of his skull being blown up.
Can I get picture in picture?
President Johnson is your first priority.
President
Priority
Johnson.
what? They're all in danger.
Jack, be reasonable. I know what you're feeling, but you can't save them all.
No, not by myself.
Are you expecting that Pliskin to come through?
Well,
Looks like he's turned his radio off too.
I can't complete this mission by myself.
That man was not included in the simulation. He is not a factor in this mission.
What do you mean by that, Colonel?
Your mission must remain a solo effort.
What about the seals?
Rem-
No second
Remember,
attempt?
They
remember
haven't
this.
even gotten to plan
He
that.
seems
All
almost
we can do is wait. In
angry.
the meantime,
Yeah.
The Pliskin
you're
is
our
here.
only hope.
I understand.
Right? Go and rescue
Right.
the president.
Damn, I have to go to the bathroom again.
Getting to the upper level of strap A.
Hurry up because a boss fight is coming up.
Oh, I will.
It's like right on the. Okay, I'll just talk with. Can I call Stillman? No. Mr. X? No. Pliskin? No. Colonel? Huh.
Right. All the bombs have been defused. The president's safe return is now top priority. First, take the elevator to the upper section of strut A.
Let's call Rosen safe just to drag out time.
What's up, Jack?
What's up, Jack? Suck my nuts. 2 hours so far. I think my record is like 6 hours.
Rose, no comment.
About?
I've killed someone.
Jack, it's a battlefield.
My opponents are living, breathing human beings. This isn't like the VR training. They have bodies. They have had lives. I took all that away from them.
But you've got no choice if you want to survive.
And yet, maybe because of the VR
So once again, we're seeing Raiden being like in lack of better words, he's being pussy whipped.
I don't care what it takes.
He's being a lot more. Oh no, I killed someone. Oh no, I can't kill people. While Snake just does it. It's like an animal who works on instinct.
Oh, love animals.
It's like Animal Planet.
Oi, crikey! I see that croc over there. I'm gonna kiss it.
I'm gonna kiss it and yam my thumb up its face.
I think we saw her before. She's that bitch that carries a railgun and doesn't want to die. It does want to die but can't.
I don't understand that.
I don't want to die, but I can die. It's unfair.
Yeah. I can trade places with me. See, even the box can't get
I
you.
can't tell you how happy I am that you will arrive after all.
That's
I
a
knew
huge
this
fucking
would
gun.
come. Show yourself and finish me, like you finished off my father.
Oh.
Otherwise, you'll be the one to die.
I don't crap.
That's not him.
See, even they are disappointed that it's not Snake.
You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you? Maybe you can give me death. My name is Fortune, lucky in war and nothing else.
That's a really good quote.
Without the death to call my own. Hurry, kill me, please.
So I basically just have to drag out. Ow!
Drag out this fight.
So you'll get super pissed. Ah, fucking! Ah? Fuck you. Jeez.
Super pissed.
And I love how the game is fucking taunting you by showing you how little health he has.
Yeah.
Like, come on, just poke her. And, you know,
Yeah.
can't. He's really doing a number on this.
Yeah.
Oh.
And suddenly it became a semi-automatic gun.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if you could see it, but that box had a hole in it. This is how fucking... It's just tearing through shit. That's a lift. This is very reminiscent of the Vulcan Raven fight.
Yeah.
Now she's just losing her shit. Fucking Seal
And you get a call.
Fat Man just contacted us directly.
That man called us?
Yes. Looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for you. What? He's killed our leader. Now he's after you. What? How should I know?
Look, this is really not a good time for this.
The countdown's already begun, right?
Great. How much time do I have left?
I'll show you the count. 400 seconds remaining.
So he's planning on
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
his place.
It looks like he used a different agenda from that of Dead Cell.
What about that?
It's just fun that it's 4.
Which type of explosives?
Because in Japan, 4 is pronounced very similar to the word death. And it's actually so much so that, like, you know how some American hotels doesn't have a 13th
Yeah,
floor
yeah.
or something? It's the same thing with Japan, it don't have a 4th floor. I don't think it's that
No.
important here. I just wanted to throw it out there.
What is it?
Hello, Vamp.
It seems our friend Fat Man is out of control.
He'll actually try to destroy this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
So he's a loose
Why would
cannon
he do
now.
such a thing?
But he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our ideas. And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson.
All right. I'll take care of the wayward soul.
Now I remember who Jackson is. It's that dude that
I
Osler
expected more
killed.
of this one, really.
But he couldn't get it, I see.
Completely useless.
Thank you.
Then he's all mine.
Later.
So when they're useless, they're vamps. What? What are you, some kind of pussy?
This is really cool. Seeing that the bullets strafe so much, they couldn't predict the trajectory of the bullets.
That's kind of cool.
But,
So you took out Vamp without a boss fight, really.
nah.
But you're gonna get a secondary boss fight with that bitch.
But again, remember how in the first game, whenever you had a boss fight, they would constantly like be, oh, you gave me a fight to
Yeah.
remember. Oh, you're such a
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
So here he like, you can't even lay a hand on the first person you have a boss fight with as Raiden,
Yeah.
and she's taunting you afterwards,
Yeah.
saying that you ain't shit. So again, you're trying to be Snake, but you're falling short of it.
That death was meant for me. Why am I the only one who can't die?
Because your lip sync is out of whack.
Alone again?
Whatever her trick is, you know what? I kind of want that trick.
Well, didn't we see something a little similar earlier?
Dead.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna go into much depth with it,
You
but
punished me
once this
enough.
is up, you can start looking the Let's Play through and you will see what I mean.
Hmm. Hmm.
I thought you could give me peace.
I wouldn't fire the gun from this range because knowing the thing that she has, the fucking gun would explode.
I would
as
put
a-
the barrel to her face.
Yeah, but again, you fire and with the kind of luck she has or whatever, the
Yeah.
fucking gun would explode.
Then what about a knife?
Well, yeah, but it doesn't matter. You could kick her face. But then he might slip or something.
Hmm.
Punch her the wrong way and break his fist. Also, did you notice that they didn't even, look at him?
Hmm.
He's not even worth the time.
Queen. I died once already.
Huh!
I can't die twice.
Oh, so he's undead.
Remember when I said that he was the dumbest?
Yeah.
Because with like in the first game you had psychomancies.
Yeah.
That was him controlling your nanomachines,
Mhm.
manipulating your nanomachines, reading your nanomachines.
Yeah.
Sniper Wolf is just a really good sniper. Vulcan Raven. Okay. Vulcan Raven was just, big, and that whole thing where he kind of locks Snake into place.
Yeah.
Like, that could just be adrenaline or something. It's not necessarily magic. So every time there was something that was, unrealistic,
It
you
wasn't
could
so unrealistic.
sort of explain it with nanomachines.
Yeah.
But Vamp becomes a little too out there. Shall we have him dance?
Yeah. Do you have the time?
Don't kill me.
I completely forgot we were on the time.
No, no, I can
Hey,
do
new doctor. Jamie,
it. DR.
Jamie Dr. Dickey.
Yeah, that's a name I would not have.
He quit his job to become a gynecologist.
then realized men don't have vaginas or what.
Yeah. Just cartwheeling all over these motherfuckers.
Oh yeah!
Niggas can't stop me, yo. Off!
Why I don't have access? You bastards!
Freeze!
Give it up.
You're a papas. A paps.
What, really?
Wow, impressive.
Free for one then.
Yeah, cool.
I just really tended to just have to lay there in one group and then just drop a grenade on him.
And,
That would be a little mean.
but then again, kind of okay.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's alright. So,
Up there.
there it is.
Boop. Oh, by the way, there might be mines ahead of you. Not sure if you knew, but
I
figured you had to have a fighting chance.
This is the worst place to be in, especially if you're coming from the other end, because you can't take out that the sniper dude.
Oh.
There's also the ciphers, the flying things, and there's mines. The ciphers you can take out with a chaff mine, but then you won't be able to see what the bombs are.
Yeah.
And if you are spotted, then you will not have the radar anyway. You can't take out the sniper, because you would have to pass the ciphers and the mines. So everything just takes away.
Your advantage.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be a little hard. A few hard things, you know.
Yeah, I'm not.
Actually, we haven't even died yet. Wow.
Like-
You're probably gonna die a lot when we meet Metal Gear Ray then.
Yeah. Fuck you!
Well, it would be a...
See, this is just mean. Like, it's just right here.
Yeah.
Also, where's the Harrier?
Well, I'm supposing Fat Man's in the Harrier. If you can squeeze into it. Hey, if I saw a Harrier, I'd steal it any day. Within a second.
I would grab the shit out
It's
of
a
that.
cool plane. Although it's a little dated now, it's a cool plane. I mean, it can go vertical.
You're the one. You're right on time, I see. I like a punctual man. Is he dead, Sal? I am Fat Man. I am the greatest that humanity has to offer. Can you
On roller
hear this
skates? Yep.
rhythm? It's the rhythm of time. And life. Don't you wish I knew this? I used to hang around department store clock counters.
Numsipin.
Life is short. Bombs tell the time with every moment of their existence, and nothing else announces its own end with such a fanfare. Glad you could make it. The party's about to start. Yum.
And just disappeared.
Yeah.
Let's drink the stillman, shall we?
If you destroy the big shell, you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom? What are you talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
So that's what's going on.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you'll know soon enough. And I could care less what they plan to do. My ambitions are much more simple. To be the most famous bomber of them all.
You're nuts. No one's gonna give a damn about you.
Oh, yes, they will. I'll go down in history as the man who beat Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell you beat Stillman. He had your number.
What did you say?
You have nothing of his courage.
What are you laughing at? That croc died a dishonorable death 6 months ago.
6 months ago, the liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. Set me free, you know. Open the way to a new dimension. So that I can become the emperor among detonation devotees.
You're nothing but a common criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember.
How dare you! I'm an artist!
There's a lot of glass in one glass.
That's why I dislike boorish military types.
Boorish.
It's time to start the party.
Well,
This is how it works. I plant a bomb, and it'll explode soon after that. If you prefer to stay in one piece, you'll have to disable my bombs. Laugh and grow fat. Let's move.
well, that's just being a little unfair, isn't it?
So I have to both defuse bombs and kick his ass.
That's gonna be interesting.
Fuck, wrong gun.
Great.
Eventually you'll just run out of places to put those bombs.
So we pretty much just wasted money for that.
Nah, not really.
Shoot him in the ass.
Now he's going on a bombing run.
And you basically just have to follow him.
Ow! There you go. God damn it.
Really go bombs.
Why don't you come out here and fight me like a man?
Well, actually, he was trying, then you hit.
Alright. Good point. Where the fuck? Downstairs? I love to some degree that he's just standing there marking you.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Come on, get a move.
I just beat his ass.
Let's go. Can you shoot him now?
Yep.
Shoot him. Now you have a bomb.
Oh shit, I still have a bomb?
Yep.
Fuck! I didn't notice that!
Oh, we might have to die then.
Come on!
Oh, that was close.
That was some action movie shit.
It was, sir. Now, if you had shot him in the head right now and killed him, then that would actually just done it, you know. Oh, one more! Come on, you asswhip!
I'm gonna fucking tackle you. I'm gonna tackle you. How many bombs does this fat fuck have?
Have you seen how big that suit is? He can have a lot of shit, man.
He's basically just strapped in bombs.
Yeah.
Ow! Ow!
That is a cool shot, by the way.
Look at his nails!
Yeah. And now for the face shot.
Ah, yeah.
Take it, motherfucker, take it!
So this is probably the one that shows me the most that you're trying to accomplish being Snake, but not really. And I will show you what I mean.
Party's over.
Nice moves.
I love that it gives you the achievement just before the subtitles come.
I've nothing to wear to the party.
The party's over for you.
I'm a party pooper.
What do you mean?
His suit is a bomb.
What did you just do? What is this?
I have beautiful hands. These delicate hands can craft works of art.
Answer me. What the hell is this?
It's the switch for the biggest bomb in the entire place. Huh? Me. No use. Once it's
Why is he bleeding anyway? I kept using tranquilizers.
Where did you plant it? Where is it?
somewhere in this area. Don't worry, it's very close by. Where is it? Go ahead, shoot me. I'm already dead. Damn! Think you can find it? When it goes off, it'll take the big shell with it.
Tell me where I can find the bomb.
That's your problem.
See, the bosses from MGM 1 will always admit their defeat. Like, we had a great battle. I will give you what you need to progress.
Yeah.
Like, Vulcan will give you a key card. Psychomantis would open the door for you. And I think that Sniper Wolf also did something along those lines.
Yeah.
He's directly taunting you and even putting something in your way. And the only way that you can progress from here
Is figuring out where the
is to
hell.
move his body on your own.
Oh.
He's not moving away to show you the last bomb.
Cool.
That was what really, struck it home for me.
Yeah.
Good
Hey, Colonel.
right. Looks like all the bombs are neutralized.
Finally, we are done with this chapter.
That leaves
Colonel, Fat Man didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He seemed to be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists. Right. A lot of
Nah, I
hostages,
don't
our
think
president
so,
and
because he
are
seemed
still
to
in
know
danger.
that there was something
Keep your
with
mind
the ransom,
focused on
but not that it
protecting
existed.
What are my orders?
Rescue the president.
What are my
No idea
orders?
where he is.
You haven't been in the central core yet. I suggest you start there.
Yeah, let's get a phone call. Oh,
Take it?
No, I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
it's Schneck Plissken.
How you doing, kid?
Pliskin, is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a while.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
Diffused. And Fat Man, too.
That's good news.
House Shell, too.
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-Strut.
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Huh?
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the central core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the president and the other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far.
Out of here now.
Swim.
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper
How
is our
about that?
only extraction?
Right. And it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has it that there are about 30 hostages.
It'd take more than a single trip.
We'll have to come back.
Can you pilot a chopper?
No, but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy. I'll introduce you later.
Pliskin, I'm on the heliport right now, but I don't see their Harrier. It's out somewhere.
We'd better move now then. Our chances with a Harrier after us are close to nothing.
Do you know where the president is?
No, That one's all yours.
The president is
I couldn't care less about the fucking
These
president.
are our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not mine.
What?
See you later.
So cocky.
Yeah, definitely.
And Peter Stillman's
Hmm.
dog tags. So
Interesting.
I guess somewhere down the line he did have some kind of bond with him after all.
Probably.
Okay, let's save this motherfucker.
Have we even saved yet?
She prompted us to do so after we first met
Alright.
Pliskin.
Alright.
So that's the first part of the Metal Gear Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty.
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 I know you're probably doing fine, but don't get discouraged. Remember, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin is with you too. You'll be all right.
Don't worry, someone else will save you.
Yeah.
Don't give me that. Every time you say nothing, it's always something. What's wrong?
It's just that, you know, you seem to think pretty
See?
highly of
He's even jealous that she thinks so highly about Snake.
Really
Yeah.
depend on, isn't he?
What?
What?
Yeah, Pliskin is one heck of a man, isn't he? He's so cool, so confident.
Yeah.
But he's nowhere near as cool as you. You'll always be my number one. Always.
But that's not what I meant.
Trust me, Raiden, Pity 6 is
You're kinda
awesome.
cute sometimes.
Yeah.
Bye, Jack.
I like the fact that the colonel instructed her to call him Raiden during the mission.
She
hasn't
doesn't
done
give
it once.
She doesn't give a fuck.
No, she doesn't. Fuck it, man.
So, let's stop it for here.
Alright.
What do you think so far?
Interesting, definitely.
It's definitely a change of pace from the first game.
Definitely. Still a lot of running around, you know.
But
Doing a lot of backtracking still. Not too sure about the various characters, except for obviously the main ones. But I mean, the villains here, haven't really heard that much about them, you know.
they were better introduced in the first game.
Yeah. But I like the fact that Snake just keeps being undercover like that. It just nope.
Just
Nope.
keeps being an ass.
Definitely.
So, anyway, we will stop it from here. See you guys next time.
Take care.
Bye bye.